Hey y'all, Carol Norby here. You're at my Facebook page, Stampin' Carol, lots of crafty goodness, or you're on my YouTube channel. Well, I missed last Wednesday, but I had a good reason. A friend Angie and I went to meet my friend Carol for lunch at Cracker Barrel in Marana, just north of Tucson, because Wednesday's the only day Cracker Barrel serves broccoli cheddar chicken. That stuff is amazing. And then we did some shopping. So we had a good time. So anyway, I'm making a card today. It's kind of a fun fold. Not really sure you'd call it that, but it's something different. So I'll flip the phone over and we'll get started. Hang on. Okay. See how this works. Get myself situated. I am using this new die set from Spellbinders. It's called Spooky Cottage. And I think it's just a hoot. In fact, this is to be made. They've showed some great samples using this along with the cottage from Spellbinders. This is what cottage, some cottage. Anyway, it's their cottage die, and I will only be using the box to make it. So I'm going to be making those for some goodies for family. So anyway, I am using this. So I'll set this aside and we'll get started. So I started with, don't want to show you too much too quick, my base. So I'm using this base, and I added some paper. This is from the Halloween prints by Fun Stamper's Journey. I haven't, I'll have links to whatever's still available on my website tomorrow. So I started with this. And then I've got a piece of paper that kind of matches this. This is Cosmic Grape. And this is standard A2, 4 1/4, 5 1/2 folded. This is 4 3/4 by 5 1/2. And I have a 1/2 inch flap, and I folded it under. So then now it gets a little on the tricky side. So I'm going to flip it over. So I came in from the fold 1.5 inches and marked a line to halfway on that side and did the same on the opposite. So this is going to be my cutting line. So I will cut that quickly. Use my little Fiskars guillotine. And I will erase this when I get the card completed. Make sure. So I will get this cut. Just making sure I'm on the right spots. Now I seen a card that was made this and they rounded the corner. I didn't really try it. I don't know. It doesn't fit in there, so it doesn't fit in my paper corner rounder. I imagine, I'm trying to decide, would my corner chomper work? Well, I'm not going to worry about it. So now there's something I need to do here. I need to cut a square out of here, and I got to find my dies. I had them sitting here, and then I moved. Oh, golly. But part of my table you cannot see desperately needs cleaning. Oh my gosh, just cleaning. So I'm going to use this size die from Fun Stamper's Journey squares. This is roughly 2.5 inches, and I'm going to cut it right there. So I'm going to get this situated. I'll cut it out on my Platinum 6 real quick here. Well, not too quick because I want to make sure I'm nice and even. So I'm working on it here. I think that's about right. And you'll see what I'm doing here in a moment. Okay. So I cut it out. Got this little piece left over. I'll stick that back on its magnetic sheet. Now I need to glue this inside here. I can see my dies are getting well used, leaving a little bit of a ragged look here. I'll just take that out real quick. I go through a lot of these sanding blocks. I do not like rough edges. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I've got a good crease there. You can see I tried to center it somewhat. So I'm going to take my Journey glue. I hope you all are having a good day. We had a quick little shower go through. I'm going, is that all? It was really dropped the temperature. We're down to the mid 70s. That's quite a change from what we've had. Okay, so here's the card front. I want to get it on the back. So make sure it's all lined up, all in there nice. Get it down. Make sure it's down. So give it a moment here to, I can see my card front is off just a little bit. I can get that a little bit better. Make sure I have a good crease. I love this crease tool from Fun Stamper's Journey. It's got tooth. I've had some crease tools that were so flimsy that I was afraid I was going to break them. Okay, we got a good seal there. So there's that. Isn't that an interesting look? So then I use that same size die, cut it out of the same back paper, and I used a fun Tim Holtz Sizzix embossing folder called Brick. So I embossed it, and then I swished over the top of it with Great Fusion ink and got that. So then next, I die cut the little mummy. So I did one at this in a gray, I can't remember which one I used, and then the body, the mummy top in Tin Pail. Can you see the eyes? It's kind of hard to see with that right there. See the eyes? I found, can I get it any closer and you can see? Glitter paper. Gold glitter paper to make the eyes glow. I'm going to put him right here, but not at the moment. I am going to adhere this in that opening. So, and like I said, this is real easy. I will probably give a hint of the directions on my website. It's easier just to watch my videos. I want to get this right in there. Can you see that okay? There we go. Very good. And I'm going to pop him right there. So I'll find my foam tape and grab my scissors. I keep my scissors on this tool holder from Spellbinders. It's T-012. I love it. I love it. I keep it right at the front of my desk, and that's where my scissors go, and I haven't lost them yet. As long as I remember to put them there. You can see that I glued that on the back, so you can see that. So I'll get the head. And then I'll show you one I made yesterday, my first one that I've ever made. Put that over there. So I hope you're having a great day. I am loving the cooler temperatures today. We've had the hottest July and August, I think, on Tucson record. Right there. So isn't that cute? And there, and that's how it goes. Now I can put, I did some bats. I'm thinking I need to add some bats. I have to be careful because I don't want them to overlap. So that would, I might have to overlap the bats a little bit, but I need to add them there. I'll show that when I'm done with my other card. So then I cut a piece, excuse me, this is 4 by 5 1/4. This is going to go inside here. And I stamped that with the Happy Halloween from Hey Boo, another Fun Stamper's Journey stamp set. And it's actually, there's no coordinating dies, but these are all pretty simple to cut out. So I wanted to make that So I'm going to adhere this inside. This is such an easy card. I'd seen them again on Pinterest, and I'm going, I've seen them two different ways. I've seen them the way I just made, and then I'll show you. I didn't make one the other way. I have to play with it more to make it work. Get that in here. I seen them like this, and then I seen them where instead of putting this on the cover, they actually cut the square, a small square out of the middle. Say, for example, they came in here and cut a square out of the front layer and then put your image inside the inside of the card. I haven't done that yet. That's something I need to try. So, and I did not emboss the cover because I haven't figured out what I wanted to do with it. I could probably lay it down and splatter it with black. That would probably be a good idea with the black silk. I might just do that. So you'll have to come back tomorrow and see what I did and try it. So I'll give you a quick look at the card I made for the first time. Isn't this cute? Can you see the eyes? I used my Stardust Clear gel pen. He opens up, and then look at that. That is from this die set from Spellbinders. It's called Boo Web, and I glued it on, but I did the Stardust Clear gel pen, or no, I did Wink Stella on the Boo. So that's that one. And he came from the paper. So I didn't use any dies other than the square and these. So anyway, that's my card. I'll flip you back over. Find the right spot. So anyway, my shirt's droopy. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I will save it and put it on YouTube. I will have the card I made today on my website tomorrow, and then I'll have the information on the card I just showed you, my little skeleton, on Friday. So come back then and check out the links, and maybe give it a try. Again, this was so easy. And can you imagine Christmas, Thanksgiving? Oh, this would make a great Thanksgiving card and a great Christmas. It'd make a great anything card. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and leave a comment, and I'll catch you hopefully next week. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.